It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair.
Hello there folks, and welcome back to another Let's Play for Final Fantasy IX. Now you rejoin me running down some stairs in a reverse Rocky moment, and also, here in the real world, slowly dying. Also, using a touch of hyperbole there, I have what seems to be the beginning of the man flu, which is, a terrible thing. Well, that said, there have been studies that show that when illnesses do hit men, they do hit harder, because apparently we have better immune systems in general. But yeah, that's really neither here nor there. I'm going to jog on back down, all the way to the base of Cleara's trunk, which is... quite frankly, this is one of those sections of the game I do have to admit I'm not overly fond of. It's always struck me as slightly unnecessary padding, really. I mean, they are nice enough to have much reduced enemy encounters, other than these. Those take like 5 seconds to kill. Seriously. Oh, well, I suppose admittedly these battles are probably a bit harder if you weren't at the kind of levels I am currently at, but they shouldn't take more than 2 or 3 hits, maybe a magic spell, and then they're basically done with. So yeah. But yeah, oh, here we go, more guards again. And so I said to him, "That's not a goat, that's my wife." Anyway, moving right along. It's a bridge, my god. Just a moment, Lizzie. Those Alexandrian villains back there. Weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? She went vaguely Chinese there. But yes, I agree as well. We've probably done something rather stupid, leaving the place undefended. Freya, the town is in trouble. You gotta come back, please. No, I feel so too. At once, my lord. Come on, you did wits. Move. You heard the rap man person boy thing? Let's go. It's Beatrix. Beatrix of Alexandria. Yeah, slightly confusing scene there. What exactly we fell for per se, I'm not entirely certain. I mean, we didn't actually know that her knights were down there. I mean, if someone had told us that, we've seen Alexandrians prowling around, and we dashed down there to fight them, and then missed this attack that's going on up here, then yes, we would have fallen for something. But as it was, we didn't even know they were there until we'd already begun going down the trunk. So, really it's just like you launched 2 different attacks and we happened to accidentally do the wrong thing. Can't really claim credit for that, that's not really on. Oh, by the way, see that Moogle that just ran past? If you've already found Stiltskin in this place, which you should have, he would have been somewhere near the Antlion pit, I think. He will be down there, again. I think he also appears in the inn at one point, too. You cannot be serious. Level 2 mage, really? A single level 2 mage? That was all you... Oh, back again, are we, ladies? It's 3 on 2. Rat women versus blondes. Wow, wow, wow. I'm the one that you want. Well, that was far, far too easy. Well, you never send a woman to do a man's job, son. Or a puppet, for that matter. Nice little gauntlet of fights there. Again, if you haven't been leveling up, that can be tricky, but as it is, it's like 2 or 3 hits and pretty much everything's dead. So yeah. Now, there is only one correct way to do this. Basically, you will need to send these guys off to the right here. If you do not, they will be killed instantly, and it'll be much harder to do everything else. Let's head right. I'm not going to waste time showing you what happens if you don't, but just trust me on this. Now, try and keep an eye on where they go on each screen. It'll be helpful, trust me. Just in the left there, just darting off. Now, they will always go in the safe direction. It's like, have you seen my husband? Nope, probably dead. Go to the left, damn it. Run away, run away. You won't get by me. Because I kicked your ass, son. Oh yes. Oh very yes. Wow, wow, wow. Need to heal up a bit though. Even with the levels I'm working with at the moment. Several prolonged battles without healing. Things are getting into trouble, so... I've done this in the past. I've walked through a number of, weaker battles. Going to a boss fight and realised none of my characters have got more than half health. Doesn't end well. Yeah, you always have to fight someone regardless, but the various members of the town will be dead if you do not save them. That doesn't sound like really much to be concerned about, to be quite frank, but later on, those people you save will give you items ready for the boss fight that's coming up, so, it's all good. And we're not going to bother lying to the kids. We're just going to tell them straight out, we're not safe yet, not by a long shot. So, run away, or I'll stab you myself. Ah. I knew it wasn't ever yet. What the hell are you doing here? We love this place very much. Even though I have lost a soul-loving view of the sandstorm. Yeah, it's very pretty. But this is a conservatory in the sky. It's redundant in many respects. Let's get out of here before we all get killed. Seriously, one good fireball spell to this branch and we'd all plummet to our dooms. Let's go to the cathedral. Not sure why people do that. You see a lot of that in Western movies, don't you? People gathering in the church. Yes, the bandits have come to burn the town. Let's hide in a big wooden construct. Genius, Jim! So these are the only survivors. These are pretty much the only people we've ever seen in town. It's not that great of a loss, surely. Where's the king? I don't know. Where's Wally? We finished asking stupid questions, let's get inside. Yes, that is definitely a cathedral. Well done. Let's go. And I finished admiring the architecture. Ah, crap. They got us in a pincer movement. The fiends. Notice that, did you, Lazo? Well, Zidane. Kill. Damn it, can't save them all. Minions of evil, you have gone too far. What is this? My spear will purge this land of you. You shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blade. Go, go, Ratty Ranger. Down, down. See, that's what I always think when I see this scene. Some sort of cheesy Power Ranger type thing going on. I presume it's supposed to be, a not so subtle homage to that whatchamacallit show, Kamen Rider. Is that right? The one that started the whole mass Sentai business. Well, more or less, anyway. So Fatley, I have missed you so much. Wait for it. It's going to be hilarious. Just give it a second. I began my search for you immediately after Bernicia. Where have you been all these years? What corners of the world have you travelled? My dear Fratley, I climbed the highest mountains only to hear rumors of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys only to find your footsteps. I never found you. And in the end, I heard something. Something unbearable. Wait for it, trust me. It'll all pay off in a moment. Trust me. Freya, you say? I believe this is the first time we have met. What did you say? That's right, boys and girls. Rat Girl here is not the love of his life. Some indomitable... I can't think of a decent reference to this, but basically, she may as well have just been a one-night stand that got clingy. That's right, how awkward. It is me, Freya. Freya of Bermisia. Well, this is awkward. I've not the slightest clue who this wench is. I am sorry. No. Well, yes. Wait a minute. You can't be serious. It's Freya, your lost love. How could you forget her? Perhaps she was a crap lay. Well, say something. That is enough, Lizzie. What? You've been searching for this guy for years, and now he's right here. Fratli. Do you remember me, the king of Bermisia? Oh dear God. Is there anyone Fratli won't sleep with? Not at all, I'm afraid. Well, impossible. I could have forgotten everything that has passed. Then let me ask you this. What brought you back to Bermisia? Probably the cheese. Is it not because you learned of the crisis here in Klila? Those people who are our brothers? As a matter of fact, no. No, it wasn't. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you. Prince Pieck. I found Fratli during my travels around the world. Until Gaston, he didn't know who he was, or who I was, or what kind of accent Lizzie was going for. But when Bermisia was attacked, and he heard Clara was in danger, I'm just pausing to get my breath back before I carry on. His faint memories of the dragon net called him back here. Dragon net. Oh, my head is all coming back. My accent, it is changing. But now, that is all I can remember. I must go. Yes. Fratli away! Freya, aren't you gonna follow him? No, I could never make a leap that epic. I am happy knowing that Sir Fratli still lives. I'm sorry, Freya. Oh, bloody hell. I knew you weren't ready to see him, but with Clara under attack, I need no such courtesy, Your Highness. Yes, well, I'm going after Fratli. Later. Out of my way, dipshit. Wait, Pieck, I have not seen your ninjas. That was Pieck? I mean, Puck? So, what happened? What's the matter, Freya? Are you crying? Well, you'd be the fucking expert, wouldn't you? Oh, oh, it's all so funny. The one who I've dreamt endlessly does not even know who I am. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Come, Lizzie, the enemy's hand has not been stilled. He must rig up. Freya, I think you need to calm down. My God. It's Beatrix. Beatrix of Alexandria. Have mercy. Pathetic rodents. You fail to grasp the true power of this jewel. Holy shit, do you see that shit? She just caught it without even looking, and she's already one-eyed. That's like half as, well, that's double as impressive, because she's got half the sight that she didn't use. Now I have this jewel, I am through with your city. Did you just eat it? Fuck. Seriously, I hope you wash that before you hand it to the queen. That'd be awkward. Bum bum bum. But yes, basically all these folks we've saved, we can now go and scrounge items off for the upcoming battle. Now have you got... Yeah, you want me to deliver mail as well, do you? You know, I've got the terrible feeling I'm missing a Moogle somewhere. I'm pretty sure I should have delivered that letter to Atla already. I really do think I should have done so. But I've been checking every single person each time I came across them. I don't want your pissing Pokemon cards, kids. Unless they're razor edged, I can use them to slit the bitch's throat. Phoenix Pignon, nice to know you're so confident I'm going to win this. Here, for when she kills you. Oh, right, cheers. But yeah, let's do this. Time for Zidane to smack a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Think you can get away? Get away? You're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Burmecia? So you're more fool for not finishing what you started. You're gonna pay. I find no tasties in this town, so I cook you for breakfast. Allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. And so we fight. We fight. We duel. It's a contest to the death. One woman's honor on the line against 4 heavily armed opponents. Yeah, that seems like a fair fight. Fucking hell, put them away, love. Psychological warfare, you see. Let's see, Race's Wind. Again, I'm not going to bother speeding the battle up, because quite frankly, it's a timed fight anyway. It's always going to take the exact same amount of time to actually kill her. Which is why it's quite fun to take advantage of Vivi's slow spell, because using that, you can limit the amount of turns she actually gets to pull off within the course of the fight. Seriously, Phoenix down for the first time. Do you really not have any faith in me at all, game? Really, is this it? Give me all sorts of shit that's like, well, you're probably going to get your ass kicked, so here you go. It's like, fuck off. I'm not that bad at this. It's one of the few games at which I don't suck. Because I don't have to aim at anything in this game. It's always been my letdown, I do have to admit. Thunder Slash! Bit of an AC/DC paraphrasing for you there. Hope you all liked it. I cast Blizzara. While Freya leaps into the air. Oh, don't start this shit. Seriously, I'm not joking. If I wasn't recording, it would have been bam, 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 bam. All of her stuff would belong to me. 722? Was that really all I did? That was pitiful. Oh well. Shouldn't take that much longer anyway. By the end of this disc I should be doing, you know, a couple of thou damage with magic and probably at least 1,000, maybe slightly... Oh sh... Ah! You failed to kill me, bitch! What was that? Your instant kill move? You plan to use it on me? Oh dearie dearie me! It didn't work! Admittedly I have been level grinding like a bitch, but still. The point is, that move, that less than a disc ago, would have knocked a single, any single party member straight into the realms of oblivion. Didn't even scratch me. Ah, try again, bitch. Well, I say didn't scratch me, you know, considering the amount of health it did take off, it basically crippled me, but still, it didn't kill me, and that's the important part. She may have hacked off a leg, but it's still attached by stringy bits, so it's my victory. Sort of. Oh, and again, you really don't like Zidane, do you? Just because you couldn't kill him? Alright, steal some more shit from you. Oh, look at that! Spear from the sky! Again, if I was using the Partisan, that would be doing a great deal more. Ah, there we go. Thunder Gloves! That didn't come out right at all, did it? No, whatever. I can't remember if she actually got anything else worth stealing. I presume she has somewhere. I think she got a mithril vest or something? Something like that. I'm pretty sure it's a defensive item. Yeah. I don't know, but if it doesn't turn up in this, you guys can look it up, because I've said before, though I sometimes refer to this as a guide, it is not a guide. This is just one guy pissing about with a game he quite likes. Which is all any of my LPs are, really. I don't think there's any game I've ever, at least no game I've ever LP'd anyway, that I could claim to be good enough at, for it to actually count as a guide. If I ever did Final Fantasy VII, then that would be a possibility, because I played that game even more than I did this. Actually no, I take that back. Majora's Mask, that could have counted as a guide, because I am damn good at that game. Right, where were we? Yes, fighting the infamous and dangerous general. Seriously, this battle is so piss easy at these levels, I haven't even bothered slowing her again. But anyway, yeah. I suppose while I've got the time, I can tell you all. I am working on another semi-secret project. It'll be about a fortnight before it's ready. But it should be quite interesting. Basically, it's going to be slightly different from the LP business, because I want to try and get some, you know, just straight up comedy going on this channel. And I'll be enlisting the help of an old partner, as it were. And we'll see what we can come up with, and hopefully it'll give you all a giggle. It'll be something a bit different for us too. Which would be nice. So I say I've stabbed you with dragons, thrown things from the sky, frozen you with magic. No, nice try, bitch, but it still didn't work. You know I should really put some muscle behind it that time. But still, no, I'm still alive, bitch. Try again. Admittedly, you know, lopped off 2 legs and part of my arm with that one, rather than just, you know, the leg, but still. Still didn't kill me, still didn't kill me. And I set your dress on fire in return. It's a good day to be a rebel. Bum, ba-dum. You know, in all seriousness though, I didn't actually remember this fight going on this long. Oh shit, there we go. Overpowered move of destiny! Oh god! Someone quickly, right, oh my god. Bitch owned us. With their own intestines. You can use Quina's kidney as a full stop. She's too powerful. Black mages, our work here is done. Beatrix away! I'd have to wonder, how badly did she injure us if we were able to just leap up like that? So, what's the plan now, rat girl? Look out, behind you! Ha ha ha. Quickly, jump into the glowy thing. It can only end well. How do you know it's going to work? It's a teleport spell. It's clearly only designed for 1 occupant per thing, and it's only configured for, you know, these soulless puppets. What are the odds that it wouldn't horrendously mutilate you the moment you step near it, let alone into it? Which wouldn't come out at the end for some sort of horrendous grundlefly abomination. Again, that would be quite interesting. Well, actually, no, I take that back. That would be an interesting way to end the game. Just a cutscene now of one of the guards walking over to the telepods and going, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" Just a bunch of twitching organs splattered across the inside of the pod. Just game over on the screen. No, I suppose Vivi might make it. He is basically the same thing. I don't like heights. You know, it says something when Quina is the voice of reason here, really, doesn't it? I should give you your first clue. It's time. Without her summoning powers, Garnet is helpless. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. Now I'll find out if Kuja's claims are true. Odin, come to me! Prepare for epic in 3, 2, 1. Well, I believe I speak for everyone when I say, holy balls, what the fuck was that? I suggest we give up now. Perhaps if we present her a cake, she might go easy on us. Jeez, did you see that? The craziest shit I ever saw. Clara, Puck, gone. They're all gone. Man up, Colin. We're the only ones left. Oh yeah, what happened to Beatrix? I mean, what happened? She ported out before we did. She's fine. That's a bit of a leap of logic, isn't it? Sailing away, my beautiful balloon. Please, leave me alone. Oh god, not another one. We have to get behind the stairs. Someone's coming. And they've got their own piano accompaniment. It must be slightly awkward. Seriously, how would you wheel a piano after someone like that? Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? She's eagerly awaited your return. Whew, there they are. Sorry, I'm running out of breath again. I'm certain she will shower you with praise for our victory. I'm certain she will, love. Your supremacy is without question now. Malcolm and his Knights of Pluto are nothing. That's enough! Forgive me, General. Tell Her Majesty that I'll report to her shortly. That was ridiculous. I know, right? It was like a thong and stockings for armor. Oh, you meant the situation, right? Okay. My troops alone would be more than enough to take Clara. Why does the Queen insist on using black mages and eidolons? Because she's nuts, evil and fat. I couldn't train all these years just so I could take a back seat. Well, I did. Shut up. This way, hurry. Okay, calm down. You three, get on the teleport and go to Alexandria immediately. Must be important. You have the obligatory short circuit moment. Can't remember how that bloody tune goes now, so I've wrecked it. Actually speaking, I was watching Short Circuit 2 yesterday. I've forgotten just how awful that film is. You must come with me, sir. You not understand. You not be understanding just how badly. Johnny 5, he's bleeding to death. Terrible, really. Not just the accent either, that whole movie was diabolical. Shame really, the first one was great. Though I heard that they're going to do a reboot of it, which I really don't want to see, because I know they'll try and do a CGI Johnny 5, and that's just wrong on so very many levels. I mean, so what? It took like 5 people to voice and maneuver the physical robot in the other movies. You can't do a CGI Johnny 5. Just not right. Alright, yes, back to the game and the plot and everything. It's too dark, I can't see anything. Beatrix! That's probably her, yes. It's the only one in the game that has voices like this, so it's probably her. Did you get the item? Is this it, Your Majesty? Yes, that is it! With this I can finally... No, I need one more! Ah, greedy bitch. One more cake, one more jewel. Fuck's sake. Royal Humph, in fact. Not even a word of gratitude. Yeah, I'm mixing it with voices there, but yeah, sue me. Beatrix, go find the last jewel. Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, how is the princess doing? Garnet, You've drawn all the Eidolons from her. She is no longer of any use to me. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. What? Don't make me repeat myself. Alright, calm down. Have a Kit Kat. But to Alexandria, I'll have Garnet beheaded. Little harsh, don't you think? Now go! Find the last jewel. It's in a pawn shop in Lindblom. Etc, etc. It's not... well, I suppose, you know, that's an Alexandrian ship. This is, yes indeed, a ship full of... oh right, you meant Garnet, yes, okay. Never mind me. Calm down. Fighting them now would be senseless. We still have to find Garnet in custody. Well, where she is in... oh, whatever. You try reading half an hour's worth of dialogue. So what are you saying? We should just stand here? We've got to get to Alexandria before Bran. It's the only way. You know, either that or we could have Vivi fireball her in the face. Right here and now. I reckon that would be, you know, quite apt. She can't give any commands one way or the other that way, can she? Colin, where are you going? That phrase has become vaguely German, that's very disconcerting. But yeah, we're going to leave it here for today. And start off again, back at the save file I had here. Which some of you have seen on the live cast, some haven't, but... yeah. Thank you all for watching and following along so far. And I'll see you in whatever comes out next, really. So until then, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I have. And until then, good night, goodbye, and Godspeed.